Hi, welcome everyone. Happy new moon. The new moon peaked yesterday. I wasn't able to host, so I decided to move it to tonight. So for those that don't mind, and thank you, and thank you for joining us and being a part of this Moon Omen Soul family. We'll wait a couple minutes and give everyone from the community a chance to tune on that wants to join us. If you aren't yet, take this time and you can go to the restroom or get yourself in a comfortable sitting or laying position. We'll start the meditation in just a minute or two. We'll start with the sound check as well in about a minute. Hey Jennifer. Hey Rosie, Tanya, Kristen. A lot of familiar names. Welcome back everyone. Okay, so we're gonna get started with a sound check. If the music needs to be a little bit louder, just type louder. If it's perfect as is, just type perfect. If it needs to be quieter, go ahead and type quieter, and we'll go from there. Okay. Some perfects are coming through. That's good. That's a good sign. SC, try to turn your speaker up a little bit louder and see if that helps. And Rawan, see if just turning it up on your end works. Because there's a lot of people typing perfect, so it may just be the volume on your speakers. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome back to a lot of you. Yesterday, a new moon in Virgo peaked. I'm not sure how much Virgo energy is in your chart, or if you really resonate with the energy of Virgo during this time as we're in Virgo season. Me personally, my wife is Virgo, and it's a very influential energy in my life and a very powerful one that I can attribute a lot of positive changes in the way I go about creating and manifesting and just living life. So I find a new moon in Virgo to be very powerful in my spiritual walk. I'm looking forward to this meditation, what it opens up for me internally. I want to set just so everyone, for the newcomers here, these meditations are very lightly guided. They're more to give us all a space as a community to have an inner dialogue with ourselves, to tap into what is already available within us. So I will speak and guide the meditation very lightly, very intuitively. Just trust whatever. When I speak, I deep down believe that I'm meant to. And if you don't hear much from me during the meditation, I likewise feel that it's meant to be that way. And so may this meditation be everything it's meant to be for you. New moons are about setting intentions for this upcoming lunar cycle. So we have a new month coinciding with a new lunar cycle. So this is a time for us to really look at where our life is now. Look at what it's been building up to. What theme do you feel you are in your life right now? And what are you wanting to pour more energy into? Let's take a couple minutes and just sit on this. Let's bring our attention to the seeds that we are looking to plant in our hearts and into reality. Take a deep inhale through your nose and release. Deep inhale. And release. One more deep inhale through your nose. Hold at the top. And now release. Let your breath fall into a natural breathing rhythm and enjoy all that is present here, all that is rising up from within you. May you witness subtle aha moments, internal clicking of ideas and concepts, finding nuggets of wisdom, all in this moment and in this meditation. May this meditation be everything that you need right now. Enjoy. This new moon in Virgo activates earth qualities in our lives, earth energy, which is a lot about processes and structures and thinking things through before we do them, ensuring that we are effective and efficient. We are methodical and prepared. In the zodiac wheel, Virgo comes right after Leo, which is ruled by the fire quality and energy. Fire, especially in Leo, is very creative and impulsive and dominant and strong, all about self-expression, about dreaming and visions. Not just like dreamy visions, but self-empowering visions. Ones that incorporate our true self. And who we truly are. But there's purpose in the unfolding of Leo and then Virgo. Because all this creative energy, it needs to be integrated into form, into reality. And through Virgo, through this earth quality, we learn how to bring form to our ideas, bring form to this newfound purpose and vision, self-worth, deep desire to express. In your personal walk, what are you working on bringing to life not just in the short term, but for the long term? What are you investing in for the long term? What would you like to have be a part of your reality for the days to come? I invite you to slowly begin to bring yourself back by becoming consciously aware of your breathing rhythm and your heartbeat. Place your hands over your chest. Take a deep inhale through your nose and release. And again. And release. One more time. And so I affirm my life has led me here to all the feelings that I have, to all the amazing and beautiful people that fill my life, my world, my heart. I am truly blessed to have the desires that I have, to grow, get better, to be authentic, to express myself fully, to create and build things that are bigger than me, a part of a mission that's bigger than my own interests and needs and wants. I am thankful for this desire that lives within me to carry my inner light into the world, to illuminate those who need a little bit more love and light and truth. And as I'm so thankful for this desire, for these dreams, for this mission that's on my heart, I'm thankful for the plan that is unfolding in front of me. I'm thankful for the process, and I trust it. I trust the highs and the lows and everything in between. I know there's great purpose in every phase of my journey. And like the moon, right now in the night sky, I am also being renewed. I am renewed and ready for an incredibly abundant new week and new lunar cycle. So may it be, and so it is. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Feel free to take your time. Welcome back, everyone. What we were listening to tonight. It's beautiful, this picture here, this visual. Because for me, it holds this earth element that we're experiencing with Virgo. But it looks so mystical. I mean, the name of it's Sacred Tree. Just a personal observation here. I feel that Virgo can get a bad rep sometimes, because when we think about Virgo, you think of structure, and you think of like processes and being methodical and things of that nature, but you don't usually think, like, we don't hear about Virgo really being creative. Sometimes Virgo, the energy, not picking on anybody, but the energy itself can be depicted as like being mundane, kind of squeezing the creativity out of something for the sake of being critical and precise. But I really don't think that's the nature of Virgo. I think having processes and having these steps that you follow in your process, I feel like that's so beautiful because it shows this desire to really build something that is going to be here for a while. Like, you can take such a beautiful vision, and this is what I'm feeling when I'm looking at this visual here. You take this beautiful, the essence of like being sacred and mystical, and you can bring that into form and see what you get. You get a tree that was formed through seasons and cycles and processes that involved rigorous, detail in every stage of its journey as a seed, taking root, sprouting for the first time. But I think the lesson I'm learning during this time with Virgo, this Virgo quality, is that yes, put processes in place, be structured, but also trust what cannot fit within your plan, within your own processes, the ones that you try to put in place. Let whatever comes, come. This tree is perfectly imperfect. The way the tree bends and comes up. If you're overly critical and rigorous, you may see your vision unfold into your reality, and you may try to force it to look a certain way. If it's coming to life, celebrate that. Don't try to control the outcome. Just be thankful for that outcome. Be thankful that there's something coming to the surface that was once just a dream in your head. Learn from it, but always look for that sacred. Look for the sacred. Trying to get the word out. I'll just say that look for the sacred in the mundane. Look for the special and the magical things in the everyday little things that we overlook all the time. Jennifer, I relate to that a lot. Growing up, whenever something within me, whenever inspiration and purpose was triggered in me as a young kid in my adolescence, I would just go 150%. I would go all in and live, eat, breathe, sleep that topic or that interest. But then it would fizzle out as something else would trigger that inspiration or passion in me. And so I would change directions. But I had a lot of changes happen in my own life. And in meeting my wife, we've been together for about 11 years. She's helped me, not in just in her being who she is and me being so close to her. She's rubbed off a lot on me when it comes to making the interest, making something that I'm passionate about, a part of me, a part of who I am, a part of my ebbs and my flows. And so there's a lot of things that I've been keeping up with for a very long time. When I was younger, it would just like come in and out of my life. I feel like I'm committing to things for a lot longer and more on that path of self-mastery, which is kind of spilling into a bunch of different interest groups that are becoming lifelong passions. Yeah, it definitely has grounded me a lot. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining this meditation tonight. Much love to you all. Have an awesome new season, new lunar cycle. We'll get together for the full moon coming up in September. Good night, everyone. Much love. You're welcome. Of course.